Mm. You know, this is ridiculous. Today's message is, this is an additional idiot box. People want to text more. They want to write things. You know, and we all got caught up into this thing because it's the greatest technology in the world, in the fact that you can actually communicate with people, and you can be millions of miles away, and you can say things that are written in black and white, and you never have to show people exactly what emotions is all about. You know, I can read these words and I like to talk personally. I want a phone call, the texting thing, you can send me text if you want to do this whole cheating thing and get away from, you know, the avoidance of having to make that personal contact. But the world is getting stupid. You know, it's people's, I call it this people are just emotional cowards, and the fact that they don't want to deal with their emotions. And you can write it on the paper, it's funny, or write it on the screen, but it doesn't come across as authentic. And people use this as this computer, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Tumblr, or whether it's some other social medium, and they're talking. You get the IM, the instant messages. You know, as much as I like that, as much as convenient it is, here's the deal. When they say that your friends are on it, friends is the kind of people that you build an intimate relationship with. And intimate doesn't necessarily mean, you know, sex. It means the fact that there's a closeness. I get to see your emotions. I get to embrace it. I get to feel it. You get to feel mine. There's a mutual exchange of that kind of transparency. But the words on the paper, or the words on the screen, or the words on the phone doesn't mean the hell of beans. It really doesn't. It makes people stupid. You're idiots. You're talking like this. I'm caught up. I'm just as guilty as anybody else. But I like personal connections. There's nothing wrong with personal connections. And the more we get away from it, the more stupider we get. We don't empathize as much as we are. We're not connected as much as we are. We just become this I don't know. It just becomes, we just this Pied Piper of this kind of mindless stuff. And we fill up the Facebook page of it. It just makes me sick. You know, and their friends want to say, well, I'm your friend. You know, what I'm really on the Facebook thing is I happen to be a picture on their wall so they can say how many friends they got, but they don't know. You know, they don't know the pain I go through. I can say it, and when you do, you see how many people really empathize. And the thing about it is, I like to go from here to actually building the friendship, to really getting involved with people, to really making the connection. You know, but you got this, and then you blow off. The other thing that bothers me is you see the green light, and I'm always contacting people with the green light, but they see me on. It's like, it's another way of disconnecting. So you give me these empty words, and you see the green light, you see me on, you don't say hello for the most part. You can ignore it, you know, and then when you do put these words on the screen, it's so empty. It is really so empty, that's a convenient way to avoid really making the connection. You know, they don't know anything about adjectives and adverbs, and when they do, they have the meaning. And the other thing is this really chopped up language. My God. I'm thinking that the world's supposed to be smarter. But this, it's funny, you know, we want to say blacks have ebonics. I'm looking at this, you know, it's really chopped up, it's really mutilated languages. And you know, they spell the simplest words wrong, like the. That's amazing, the fact that you can screw that up, and the articles and things of that nature. And that's supposed to be in schools. It's no wonder the United States is getting stupid. Facebook and texting and all of that stuff. I know I'm just as guilty, but at least I have the smarts to say, you know, let's talk in person. Let's make this an intelligent conversation. Let's be real friends. Let's make something positive and constructive out of this. Let's just move on and progress to higher level species.